Glad to have you with us in one of America's great cities, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and the Link. We've reached week 9 of the EA Sports college football season. Contenders, pretenders, starting to separate. Temple about to kick it off and get this game underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bulls offense to go on the attack first. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing. Tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Drives inside. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. And the Bulls send out the punt unit. Looking for room. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath, like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. So Temple's offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And here's the sophomore quarterback who will be at the controls in this one. Man, he was razor sharp last time out, completed better than 70% of his passes, throwing for 200-plus yards. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Nice run to pick up his way for good yardage there. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Kept it on the ground, now they'll throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Finds his man on the RPO. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And here they come, going for the first down on 4th and 2. He will be stopped short of the line to gain, and they'll turn it over on downs. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Got his man on the outside. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Quick give. And he's brought down after a short gain. They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
The Owls offense comes out ready to go to work. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
They'll run it. He's past the 30. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The offense lining up for a first down play. Fresh set of downs going up top. Caught. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They kick it away on fourth down. He came so close to pinning them deep, but maybe just a little too greedy. Tried to get it too close, and it'll come out to the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. A snap, wants to throw to start this drive. They'll flip it out to the back on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Snapped it in the shotgun. Caught. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Tells to run, wants to pass. Swings it out to the flat. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Works the middle of the field. There he goes. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Holds on, it sucks. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease to the left. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Out wide left, it's Henderson. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Defense showing blitz here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's complete! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Bulls! Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
Yeah, and really nice job seeing the middle of the field, seeing I can go deep and attack the middle of the field. And you can tell he runs a post, ball's right on him, catches the football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They're trying to put something, anything together to get that goose egg off the scoreboard, down 7-0. A first down for the offense. Might as well give it to him again. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. Could not make his way to the corner.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Left side is Gomez. Turns it on in midfield. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive. Looking for running room. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on 1st down.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. He'll try to get to the marker himself. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. Temple hoping to convert on 4th down. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Looking down the middle. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34. Offense in a bunch formation. Wants to throw on 1st. Out wide left, it sucks. Makes the grab, it down immediately. He picks up a few. Short pickup of 4 on 1st down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Tells to fake. Got his man on the right. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
And the Bulls moving quickly to the line. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. He picked up some yardage, but they stop him at the 45, and he'll be a little short. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Not going to get there, and the decision to go for it on 4th down does not work.
And that's exactly where you want one of your best football players, right in the middle of your defense. And watch that dude hunt, man. 4th down, and he flies up, finds the football, makes the big play for this defense. He's the guy who they talk to in the headset, and he's the guy who just made the big play.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10.
That is such an unbelievable play by the wide receiver. He did so many things great on that one. First, what about the catch? One-handed, somehow was able to keep his balance and then get upfield to go get more yards after the catch. You simply cannot do it any better, and that's why he's one of the biggest weapons this offense has.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. They'll run the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. They want a little extra time to think over this 3rd and long as we've got a timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Temple lining up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. The snap wants to start the drive with a pass. It's complete on the right side.
Yeah, you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country. The Bulls will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Holly, what did you find out coming from the locker room?
The Bulls head coach told me coming out of the locker room, he is very pleased with his defense right now. As you know, this quarterback that they're facing has got so much hype and so much attention, but they have been able to contain him in the first half. They get the ball here to start the second. We'll see if this defense can keep up that same momentum and shut down that quarterback here in the third. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. The short hands. It's Gomez. They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. They're going to run it. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Let's it fly. They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a 1st down for this offense.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the 1st down. And the Owls kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Drops back on 1st down. Oh, pressure's coming. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
Well, you got to give this defense credit. They have hemmed him in all game. There has been nothing for this guy running the ball, whether it's been designed QB runs or on scrambles, and a nice job there with great effort. Taking the angles away, they're able to hone in on him and get him down for a massive loss on that side.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Complete to the left. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it up to 12.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively, and right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the 1st down.
Has it! Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
That's a bang-bang play, 3-step slant. They rep this over and over in practice so they can go out and execute it on game day like that.
And he takes it in for the score. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we're tied up in the 3rd. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace, QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Rush is on. He's going to take off. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Sells the run, looking to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
On a ground to cover here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Trying to establish the run. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Changing the routes with his receivers. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Unloads to the right. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to...
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th. And he's not going to be able to wedge his way there. The defense with the stop.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it. But
Coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. Snaps it, they'll throw to start the drive. Got it.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
The give. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Right at the line. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Right around the halfway point of the season, neither of these squads that we've watched today rank, but here's the top 25 as it stands right now. Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the first down. Fresh center downs going to the air. He'll get rid of it. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. With the catch, it's Suggs. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Bulls come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it's good! They take the lead here in the 4th.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the fourth quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
The Owl offense is out there to get this drive underway. Working the ground game. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Kept the last one on the ground, now they'll throw. Flips it out in the flat. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught on the RPO. 7-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Handed to the back. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
I like that play call there. 3rd and short, QB goes under center. You got the back in the backfield, and everybody's thinking it's going to be a run play. Instead, you throw the football when the defense isn't expecting it to keep your offense on the field.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Escapes the pressure to his right. He slides down, and he's got enough to convert the 2nd and short. Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. On the RPO, got him. He's down right there, short gain on the grab.
We're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
2nd and long here. Looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Moving out to the right. Quarterback gets him up. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
He's got it. Touchdown, Temple! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bulls offense comes out ready to go to work. Here comes the biggest drive of the game for this offense, down 1 score. Leaves it with the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Bulls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. 2nd down, gonna throw it. Finds his man down the middle. A pickup of 5 marks it at the 36-yard line. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one.
Well, whether it's play calling or whether it's the quarterback's decision-making, they're playing it way too safe. They can't dink and dunk and win this game. At this point, you've got to take shots.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. The fake wants to throw. A strike downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. And the Bulls go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Under pressure. And it's a sack. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second. They'll get together to decide how to play this second down. Second down to the air. They're all over him. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Takes it the other way. Defense ends this game in style. Coming up with a turnover, and now they can just kneel it out. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them, so now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win,